See, all these easy, magnificent results. I got up at Incline Village with these otherwise healthy people. Now then, unfortunately, we have the situation where in more civilized areas, it's the chronically ill people that get interested in orthomolecular medicine, and they are a pain as far as ascorbic acid is concerned. I mean, they have ulcers, they have food and chemical sensitivities, they have all sorts of ideas about what they're allergic to and not allergic to, and you got to fight all these things, you see, and you have to almost baby them into it. And so that's why that part of the skill of all this is that you put them on the anti-yeast program, which cleans up the bowel, which then maybe they become more tolerant to the C. Sometimes you have to give them 50-50 sodium ascorbic acid mixes at first. They may have, some people have tremendous amounts of gas with ascorbic acid. Now, the average person off the street doesn't do that, but these chronically ill people, sometimes they'll have tremendous amounts of gas. And so then we have to have them watch the foods that they eat. See, because there's no question that ascorbic acid in low doses causes little gas, moderate doses, moderate gas, large amount of gas, huge amount, no gas. It's interesting that it seems to kill the bowel flora that makes the gas in huge, but I mean about 100 grams or so. If you have a cold and take these huge doses, you'd think it would blow your guts out, but it doesn't, you see. But then an interesting thing, you're killing the flora, well, you worry about a staph enteritis or something or other like that happening afterwards. I have never seen an adverse flora grow back first when a person took massive doses of ascorbate, which is an interesting phenomena. I think maybe the reason for that is that for millions of years of evolution, the animals had ascorbate in their bodies, and the bacteria that we grew up with in the evolutionary sense were used to ascorbate, and now it's the bacteria and fungus and so forth that grow in sugar in the junk foods that we eat now that are pathologic, and they are knocked off by the ascorbate and don't grow back as well as the good bacteria do.